Hey, here, 1 second. Let me just say things up. Here, 1 second. Let me just say things up. And yeah, actually, to your question about the pull requests, I haven't put this up on GitHub yet, but I definitely can. Right. There, man. And yeah, so if you want to join, or if you want to start doing the game, you can do join. So !join, and you'll actually join and get your account. And that way you'll get your money, and so from there you're able to buy stock. And with the buy command, I think you need to put the stock first, and then the amount you want afterwards. I'm not even sure what stock that is. But yeah, so those I have a list of commands. It's a little hard to read, but if you do stock commands, you can get the list of commands. It's a little hard to read just because I'm not sure how to format the chat messages that well. But there's join, price, buy, sell. Pretty much everything we got here is able to be run. Right now I'm working on net worth, so that way you can get, like, once you buy stock, and you can try and find what your total net worth is. That's what I'm working on right now. A couple errors with it, but we're gonna figure out today. What stock is that? WEI? I'm not even sure. I've never heard that stock. Y-Day. Interesting. Okay, Chinese company, gotcha. And then, so yeah, right now you can only buy stocks, like things you can buy in the stock market, but I'm just gonna assume I want to add, like, once I finish this net worth command, I'm gonna start trying adding some crypto commands to it as well. So we'll see about that. Let me, I think we're good. So yeah, right now, net worth, we're getting an error whenever I run net worth. For some reason, this accumulator, or like this, I think the total stock value is not working. So to figure what that is, figure what's happening here. So I'm gonna do a little debugging. Yeah, it's been a fun project. And I've been enjoying this. I kind of got the idea because there used to be a app store, or I think that there might still be, but there's like an app store game, like on the iPhone or like Android, where you can. It's basically very much similar. I mean, in the game they actually have like charts and stuff like that. So, but you sign up, they give you a fake account with fake money, and you can actually buy well, you can buy stocks, like real stocks, at the real price, or the fake money they give you. So I mean, it's just all virtual, but you can see you can kind of like, it's like basically a stock market simulator. You can see how well you would do with fake money. Yeah, so I mean, you can definitely like see how the bot works this way. But yeah, I'm gonna try and figure out what's happening here, because right now what this command does, when it does net worth, it basically, I loop through all the stocks that you currently own, and then for each one I'll calculate how much each of the stock is worth. So I get the price of each stock and then how many shares of it you have, and then I try and reduce that down to a number, and then that number should be basically your total stock net worth. And then I add that to your cash balance. So that should work, but for some reason this reduce function not working. I think it has to do something with the accumulator, but we'll see. So let's do some debugging a bit. That's that log. I want to see what each one is valued at. Let's do what the accumulator is at currently, and then also the value, just to make sure that each thing works properly. And then we're going to return. All right. And let's make sure that no errors are happening. Okay, so bot's running. So let's now try and do a net worth command and see what errors pop up. Net worth. So it does give me net worth. It gives me 57.67, but that's my cash balance. If I do a cash balance. So it's basically just turning my cash balance. I want to actually get the balance here. So what is going on? Interesting, so I'm not even seeing my debug command. So it should be doing debug here, but it's not even happening. Why is it not happening? Oh, wait, I do. What's happening? Interesting. Oh, you're using credit braces? Where? Or which are you referring to? Oh yeah, I was using credit braces before. Or I wasn't using curve braces before, but now I am to do a multi-line. One extra parentheses. Oh, gotcha. Yes, I mean, if you do like a single, so like if I go back, if I like undo all this, you don't need to do, you don't need the code braces if you're doing like a single line anonymous function, because this is just basically, this is returned as a return value. Basically, there's like an invisible return right here that's just returning the accumulator with the value. But if you want to do like a multi-line anonymous function, then you do need to do, oh shoot. That's a under tree. Yeah, just gotta, let's do that. Alright, so back here. So yeah. So I do need to do a return here. So I'm gonna do value there. So whenever I run net worth, it should be, what's happening? So that's done there. And so why is it not running this? Value. Let me also do another console log then. Total stock. See how much that is worth. All right. Let's try net worth like one more time. What's happening? We need to like. Definitely should be picking up my changes. Net worth. Oh, message is not. Oh, so okay, so it looks like. Alright, I'm gonna try that one more time. Oh, okay, interesting. So I get, so it's, So this is running, this part right here is running even before, but it's running after my call is made. I don't know why though. I'm doing a wait, so it should be waiting for. Let's just do. What's happening here? I don't know. Let's do. That equals something. So whenever I do a wait here, these will actually like finish, and the calls will finish before I'm done. So why is it not doing it here? Let's try network again. No, so see, it's running this section first. I'm gonna do a little Stack Overflow. So basically, I think the issue is I am using a for each loop. Let's see. Const, which one? Which const? At 283. I don't think so, because const, like, it's not being reassigned. So like const would be an issue if like this value is being reassigned, but it's only being assigned once because this reduce call returns one value, and that one value is being assigned to total stock value. So const should be fine. I mean, we can try definitely doing let. Let's see if that changes anything. Yeah, it's still the same. So I think what the issue is right here, I have this async function, and I'm assuming this isn't working well. So instead, I'm just gonna look up real quick, because I guess I don't totally know. So using for each, I've never really, I feel like I don't understand this too well, so I'm curious. Actually, the code does work. I'm pretty sure it does not do what you supposed to do. It just fires off multiple. This function just does a turn immediately after that. Okay. What do we need to do instead? Reading and sequence. You cannot do for each deed. If you want to read the files in sequence, you cannot use for each. Just use a for. Yeah, okay. I think I'm doing a for loop. Okay, so I think I need to do a for loop. All right. So I think this is the issue. So I can't do this. So instead, what I need to do is basically, how do they define it? For. So it has to be a for stock in stocks. I haven't actually used a for loop in JavaScript that much. How does it look like? For const file, okay. Stock in stocks. And then I think basically I'm just gonna copy and paste this. So I do stock. Oops. But that's what they're doing here, is awaiting it and then console. Okay, so that should be fine. So let me just look through it real quick one more time. Stock, that looks right. Yeah, let's just try it. See what the debug messages say. Undefined, undefined. What? Maybe for a weight on 275. Yeah, maybe. Let me just see what they were saying here. Concept files. Oh wait, get files path. Oh, is it? Oh, it's for concept of files. Interesting. I think that's what it was. I'm just kind of looking at what they have here. So they have 4 concept file of files. Interesting. Okay. Let me try that one. What? Something is definitely not going well. Okay. I think maybe now instead of doing all this, I'm gonna do like a 4, just a Oh, you're right. That's right. I'm doing for return. Good call on that one. Yeah, I don't need return anymore in that one. So let's try this now. Oh, nice. There it is. Nice call on that, Cisco. Yeah, so the return value is what was messing it up. So now it should be working. So I can get rid of these log statements, make this a little more clean looking. All right. Get rid of that, get rid of that. All right, so now let's try it. What is my net worth at the moment? Boom, working. 9876. And that is from, what assets do I have again? I kind of forgot what assets I have. Yeah, so your net worth is like, I don't think your price has changed in the time that you bought. So your net worth is exactly back at 10,000. So I have 10 shares of Moderna, 3 shares of Tesla, and 10 shares of BT Sachs. Okay. Cool. All right, so that was actually a lot of the commands I wanted to run. So now, those are basically all like the crypto, those are all like the basic stock commands. So I think now I actually want to start moving into like the crypto commands. Actually, yeah, so first let me actually maybe push this to GitHub, and so that way you guys can actually see this code and I can get access to the code. Let's see. Yeah, so right now I don't have Bitcoin right now. This is just the stock commands. We still need to implement the crypto commands. So crypto is gonna be the next thing. But let me just see real quick. Ignore. Oops. Alright, so I got all that stuff. Perfect. So I should be able to actually just get all this. Do I have any more commits? I do not. Okay, so I don't have a commit for this yet. Oops. Get remote. I just want to see if I actually have a. Forgot if I have. Oh, I don't even have a. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't even have a repository for this yet. Let me actually just create a repository. Some nice classical music on. Just create a, go to GitHub, just create a new repository for this. Show this on the screen. I don't think there's any special things. Let's do repositories. New. This can be like Twitch.bot. Twitch.bot. Make a public. I already have all this stuff. Get repo. Alright, and then I'll do this one. Oh, it's because I haven't actually made a I actually haven't made a commit yet. Get add all, everything here, status. Do it. What am I chicken? Oh, that looks okay. Initial commit. I think now is when I can do this. Alright, there we go. You see the package.json stock quoter. Yep, all this looks fine. Do I even have a test? I don't even think I made a test for this yet. Where's that from? I think it was, oh, I was testing something out. Okay. And then bot.js. Okay, so yeah, now you can actually see the code. So I can just post this in the chat if you're curious, checking it out. Whoops. Maybe not that exact file. All right, this right there. Okay, cool. So that was the. So right now, yeah, now it's working pretty well, and we have all these stock commands. So now we want to get the crypto commands. So I think for crypto, probably need to do a lot of these similar ones. But maybe we don't have to do like specifically for crypto. So maybe we have to do crypto price, crypto buy, crypto sell, and then yeah. So let's try that. Let me copy these three over. Let me do like let me do price underscore crypto. Let's do buy crypto. Yeah, so we still haven't created the commands for them yet. They don't exist yet. So if you try doing price crypto, it's just gonna be going back to the old one. So it's not gonna. If you try and pass in like a crypto symbol, it won't work. That's what we gotta do now. We have to actually oops, shoot, what do I do? There we go. So now actually we have to implement these. All right, so. Not gonna work. I commented it out, so it's not gonna work. All right, so maybe the first thing we'll do is yeah, getting the price of crypto. So right now the tool I use for getting these crypto stuff is IEX. So I gotta look up their look at the documentation. So IEX Cloud Docs. Let's see what they have for crypto. Or actually, no, I probably shouldn't do this. I should probably check out the which do I do again? It's package JSON. Which one do I use? I use Node IEX Cloud. Okay, so I should look at the documentation for this. So I can find out what commands to use for crypto. All right, so there we go. Cryptocurrencies. Only quotes are available. That's fine. I think that's all we really need. We don't need to do like buying or something like that. We just need quoting. Yeah, so in that case, if we wanted to do Bitcoin or Ethereum, yeah, I think that's where I'm at. Yeah, so what does the response look like? So it's price, and we got the symbol. Okay, that works. So in that case, what we're gonna do is for fetch, we're gonna do this is gonna be called crypto price, and then the only thing that's annoying is that they have they append this USD at the end. I think what I'm gonna do, I guess it means like what's the price in USD. I guess that's what they're looking for. So I think what I'll do is I'll do like BTC, like whenever to check what a price is, I'll just let you pass in this, and then I'll append on the end of it USD. So I'm gonna actually copy over a lot of the where's the fetch stock price. Let's go to that. I'm gonna copy a lot of this over. All right, just copy this over, and then we're gonna do fetch crypto price. Yeah, I think like if you wanted to check like what euros were or something like that, you probably add like you probably append a different suffix. But let's do USD. But yeah, how's your day been going? Are you yeah, what are you up to? How's your New Year's and all that stuff? Your symbol. Let's do crypto symbol. Oh, god damn it. Make a bot. This one, I probably don't need this check here. Let's come with that for now. I had this check for stock tickers because stock tickers I know don't go past 5 symbols or 5 characters. But I don't know about cryptos. I'm not sure what the max length for crypto tickers are. I can actually look at that up. Max crypto ticker? I don't know. Length. Register. So okay, there's an optional symbol variable to define contract. Oh yeah, is there a length limit? Here it goes. This is what I want. Is there a length limit for token symbols? Yeah, we'll definitely implement the crypto coder. And fed it. Count the number of occurrences. Alright, so yeah, there's not really a limit. So we probably don't need this. Because technically, I don't know. There's like there's a couple of cryptocurrencies at 9 characters long. So if we want to say the hard max is, we could do like maybe say the hard max is 10. This seems kind of useless though. I'll get rid of this for now. Stock order, yeah. So we'll probably do crypto quoter. Might even just like rename this, just do quoter, because and then just rename these because stock quoter probably isn't the best name because it's gonna be quoting both stock and crypto. So I'll just call this quoter, and then I always exit out of my accent. We'll do stock quoter. So we quoter, and then we'll do fetch stock price that way, and then do the same thing for crypto. Fetch crypto price. Maybe we only need to modify client, add some kind of symbol secondary. The client's fine. We just because basically what I need to do here is I'm just gonna do. So let's go back to the documentation. This guy. So all I need to do is then to do crypto and then quote. So it's literally the same thing as this, but instead it's gonna be crypto, and we'll keep it as ticker. Let me do symbol, and we'll put symbol here. Symbol, and then I think we just need to look at price. I think you showed me this before, right? So we just need to look at price. So I just need to return what the price is. So in this case, for stock, it's the latest price, but for crypto, it's gonna be just normal price. And yeah, that should be good. That should be fun, actually. Fetch stock price, fetch crypto price. Okay, cool. Now what we probably want to do is actually move stock quoter just to be quoter, and then in my bots. Oh, actually, I need to change this. Quoter. Let's fix that. And then here at top, we'll be changing stock quoter to just get rid of stock. And then also get rid of stock quoter there. And then, so fetch price, which should be fetch stock price. I'll do the same thing everywhere else. Actually, we just do a quick little, what do I do? Quick little command. Fetch price is going to be equal fetch stock price. All right, so that should be fine. But here, this is gonna be different. Actually, this is gonna be fetch crypto price. And then we'll put symbol. Just because ticker seems a little bit doesn't work for crypto stuff, so we'll call this symbol. All right. So it's gonna be price stock. Oh, actually, we need to also rename this for stock quoter. We'll name it just quoter. Are there other places where I do have stock quoter? No. Alright, but I do probably have under case stock quoter. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna need to change those. Stock quoter. That seems good. Quoter and then constant quoter. Cool. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense to me. Alright, so normally we're using fetch stock price, but at the bottom here we're using fetch crypto price. And then, oh, but also what we need to do is we need to add USD at the end of this. Also, I should probably make it lowercase. So that, can use some JavaScript string interpolation. Let's make this lowercase, so 2 lowercase. And then we're gonna also add USD at the end. All right, that seems fine. So we're grabbing the first argument, it's gonna be a symbol, passing that in. We know we need to have USD at the end. Price undefined, does not exist, and if there is a price, then basically you return it back. I usually return it back as an uppercase. I probably don't need to do that, but we'll keep it that for now. Yeah, let's try that out. This music is kind of weird too. All right, so let's uncomment out this, and now we can try it. So let's try what Bitcoin is right now. Bitcoin's crazy. Nice crypto, and we'll do BTC. Ticker should get to symbol as well. What do you mean by that? Oh, something crashed. Oh, did I not save something? Quoter. Oh, that's my issue. All right. Ticker should get to symbol as well. I don't. Cisco, what do you mean by that? Right, price crypto, and then BTC. All right, so we got an error here. What was the error? Line where you fetch the price. Oh, do I have ticker still there? Oh, you're right, you're right. Symbol. There we go. Symbol. Okay, that all looks right. Try over time, just copy and paste this now. Not exist? What? That's a lie. BTC USD does definitely exist. What's going on? Does it need to be uppercase? I don't think so. Or is the documentation? Yeah, BTC USD. Yeah, no, I'm not actually using this call. I'm using it through this. Like I'm using these calls right here. So let's see. Do I have it right? Let's see. So I'm crypto symbol. Do this. Crypto symbol. BTSD quote then and then price. Oh, maybe what we should do instead is maybe it's not price. USDT. Let me try that. I think what's probably happening is okay, so at the end of this. It would be a crypto to crypto translation. This doesn't exist. What I'm gonna do to debug this is I'm gonna do this. And make this a multi-line thing, and then console log this. Console log what the response is. Come on, what's up? Turn this, and then log that, and then that should give us the debug message once I try this again. Nope. I'm gonna go back to being USD though, just because that's what I know what they said in the Oh, it's still latest price. Oh goddamn, that's annoying. Okay, I just need to do that. That's what I thought. So this is what the response looks like. So there definitely does exist. So you got symbol BTUSD, sector cryptocurrency calculation price real time, high low, and latest price is what we want. So we got that. Now let's try it. I'll just do the same thing over again. There we go. All right, it works. BTUSD is 32,000, which. So right now I'm using a sandbox client. I think it's actually more than that. It's actually Bitcoin is going crazy right now. What was last time I checked, Bitcoin is right around 34,000. Oh, no, I was actually right. It dropped quite a bit. Yeah, the past day, it was like, yeah. This morning I checked, it was 34,000, so it definitely dropped quite a bit. It's still pretty crazy high. All right, so yeah, we got fetch crypto price. That's cool. Now let's do the actual buying. So I need to buy crypto. So let's buy crypto. To sell it. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm kind of a more buy hold person. Like, I do have a little bit of Bitcoin right now. I definitely think 34,000 is way too high, or I'm not sure it's too high, but it's definitely quite high. Like, it's been growing like crazy the past like couple days or couple weeks. So I definitely feel like, you know, it seems a little bit too hyped up right now. It's probably gonna crash down a little bit. But I'm a bit of a more buy hold person. I don't really care about short-term losses so much. Alright, so let's do buy crypto. I'm gonna make it similar to buy stock. So let's copy and paste this. Alright, and then this will be buy stock. Alright, so we got symbol. Yeah, I'm definitely interested in learning more about blockchain. Like, I know the basics of blockchain. Just being I feel like being a software developer, you kind of, I mean, you don't always know the most about it, but like I know like the basics. But I'm definitely not an expert. I definitely want to learn more about it. Make this consistent will be symbol. Mess in a crypto symbol. So normal stuff. What we're gonna do if args is 1, then okay, yeah. So same thing here. So basically, we're saying is if it's just if you just pass in this talker the crypto symbol name without the number of shares, it'll default to 1. So if shares equal to shares on a number, shares equal to 1. That's right. And symbol length. Actually, no, I don't need this part. This is just checking if how long the symbol length is. We're gonna be getting fetch crypto price. This is all crypto. Symbol. And then we're getting your current account balance. If your current account balance is, so if your current account balance is too small, then you can't buy any. Oh, actually, one thing I realized too in my database, I have the number of shares as a integer and not a float. Because I was under the assumption like, oh, you can only buy, like, you know, when it comes to buying stock shares, you can only buy 1, 2, 3. You can't buy half of a stock. But that's not the same with crypto. With crypto, you can buy fractions. So I might actually need to change the data field in the database to be a float and not an integer. So I'll worry about that in a second. To buy this crypto. Just buy this asset. That's a little weird. So this case will be buy stock. I think instead of being buy stock, if I go back to the store, into shares, I think it shouldn't actually just be buy stock. It should just be buy, because this it's gonna be username, it can be ticker, price, and shares. So I think in reality, this can just be buy and not necessarily buy stock. And if I go back to here, where's buy stock? All right, so that was good. Yeah, so buy. But what I do need to do is I do need to change the own stocks. Any table that has shares, I need to change it to a float and not an integer. Let's go back to the bot for a second. Excuse me. Touch cover price. We're gonna do buy. Just buy. Do buy. This will be symbol. Price and shares. All right. Boom, boom, boom. That all makes sense. I want to make sure that there's no ticker because I want to. All right, so I need to make sure to change this to symbol. All right, so things should actually work, but only if you're buying one share. So let me actually test this out with buying a share of Ethereum, because Ethereum is, I have enough of that. So let's do price, crypto, ETH, ETHUSD 945, cool. So let's uncomment out this. Make sure this is all working. Tag not from crypto. Where's that? Oh, I need to buy crypto. That's it. All right, and then oh, nice. You bought it right in time because I changed it right as you were buying it. Yeah, EOS. All right, so that works. But I will need to make sure that oh. One thing though, now net worth, I need to update net worth because net worth, it only assumes all of your stuff is stocks and not crypto. Huh, just curious why that worked. Can you do assets, like exclamation point dot assets? Let's see what this says for that. I can actually watch buy stock myself too. Buy crypto. Let's do ETH. Oh, what happened? Null value in column shares violates not null constraint. I know, but I have it so that if this, I have it if shares is equal to this. Let's see, it must be undefined. I'm gonna do this. Let's do shares equals to 1. And then just that. Then it should work well. So cheap? I mean like just cheap compared to Bitcoin? Because I think $1,000 is definitely not cheap. Although its height was like $1,400, so it's probably cheap compared to its height. Let's do buy crypto. ETH. Wait, what? $20? No, that's wrong. Oh yeah, okay, I see what you mean. Cheap isn't $20. What? ETH? I must have done something. Oh, you know what it is? I didn't add ETHUSD to this. That's what it is. Symbol. Let's do symbol equals symbol plus. Or I guess we can just do this. Let's try that. Oh, I don't think so. I think that works. Yeah, whatever. Let's do symbol equals symbol. What's going on? Value to. Oh shoot. Okay, I also need to make this so that I need to make it so that so right now in my let's just change it up. So in my migrations, or when I create the database, the stock tickers I made them only 5 characters long. You can see here, characters varying 5. So this should really be like, I don't know, 20. So let's add a migration here. Function extends ticker char length. So what we're going to do is we're going to basically modify this column and make it a varchar of like 20. So we're going to do there, we're going to do up equals, let's see, alter, this is Postgres, I need to close up. Update column data type. All right, so just need to do alter table owned stocks, alter column ticker type varchar varchar 20. And then further down will be just turning it back into 5. And I probably need to do that for this. I probably need to do that as well for. I think I have so I have own stocks and I have trades. So trades should also be there. I think that's it. Okay, let me add another one of this for trades. So trades, alter column, trades, alter column. So that should be fine. And then I'm gonna add these migrations to the top. And then trades. There we go. And then while I'm here, I should also make it so that the shares is not an int, but actually a float. So what is a date? What's the Postgres date type for a float? Just double? It's a float. Oh no, it's numeric. I know this because I have it for price. So it's numeric, and I have 8 and 2. Okay, so I'm gonna do the same thing for shares. You own a lot of shares. Let's do function alter shares data type and that's going to be for own stocks table. Do up. It's going to be alter table. This is going to be for own stocks. Alter column shares type, and it's going to be numeric 8 and 2. And the opposite will be basically just making this an int. Oh, but I do need to do this for all of these. All right, so that's gonna be that. Now, so I do need to do this for trades as well. Trades column, and it also has shares. Okay, so I need to do this for trades. Trades. Cool. Do the same thing. I'm guessing there's probably gonna be some errors when I run these migrations. So I'm ready for that. I'm expecting those errors, but I just want to be sure. All right, so I need to add these. Oh, this is the trades. All right, so I need to add this to my migrations. Oops. Anyone's curious, I just wrote my own little migrations library. And so basically I just write these up and down migration statements, and I can just add them to an array and they all get applied, though they might error out. So let's check that. So if I go back to bot, go back here, I can actually have it run my migrations. Okay, actually the migrations, cool. All right. So with that done, let me come outside again. Oh, sorry, I think you bought it right as I was restarting it. Let's try it again. Try buying one thing of Ethereum. All right, cool. So it did let me buy one share of Ethereum. That worked. Now let's try buying half. That might see if that works as well. What's my balance right now? I have $4,700. Okay, cool. Oh, nice. Actually worked. I bought 0.5 shares of Ethereum. Oh, right, only 2 decimals. I should probably have more decimals. Yeah, actually for Bitcoin, you need to have a lot of decimals. One second. I'm gonna check my, check what my current Bitcoin wallet says, like what my current fraction is. I'm like 0.0, like 0.00 something. Yeah, I need like a couple more decimals. So let's update migrations one more time and make it so the numeric type is a little bigger. I forgot what the numeric type does though, so wait 1 second. Numeric data type. So up to digits for decimal point. Okay. give me a little so precision scale. The precision must be positive. The scale is 0 or positive. Alternatively. So both the next impression. The number has a precision of 6 and a scale of 4. Okay, so basically I want to have total number and then all right, so what I want to do is basically I want to, let's go back to migrations. And so instead of here, what I'm going to do is actually, so copy all these. I'll just do it again. Alright, so instead what we want is, let's say you can own like, I can always change it again, but you can, let's say you can own like 1,000, upwards of 1,000 shares. No, that doesn't make sense because you can own a shit ton of like really small cryptocurrencies. In that case, we might want to do like, I don't know, like a really big number. Let's do that. Oops. Let's do like, let's say you can do like 30. And then 15. Why not? So basically you can have 30 digits long. Or you can have a number that's 30 characters, half of which are decimals. So let's try that. Let's go to bot. We're gonna do random migrations again. Alright, and then now I ran. Let's try buying like, let's do Black Crypto. Like 0.001 something of Bitcoin. Black Crypto BTC, and let's do like 0.0001. Nice. I paid $3. Nice, that's not bad. Now let's try a 0.01. Though what I shouldn't do though is I should only allow fractions for crypto coins. I feel like the stock, you still can't buy half of a stock. Pretty sure. I don't know. Let me look it up one more time. It seems like a pretty obvious thing that you can't buy half a stock, but I just want to make sure. You can buy a stock. Maybe you can. Let's see. Fractional investing. I guess Robinhood that allows it. Fractional shares are pieces or fractions of whole shares of a company or ETF. Alright. I guess if Robinhood allows it, we should allow, the Quorum brokerage should also allow it. Okay, so we officially allow fractions of stocks. Just by 0.01 of Bitcoin, which is for like, yeah, 306,000. And then, actually, let's do assets. Let's see, assets. now it shows like a huge number of zeros when you do shares. So Bitcoin. All right, so that works out. Might make it a little wonky to read. Yeah, exactly. All right, cool. And then now let's try net worth. Yeah, so I think part of that. So we're basically, yeah, it's like the hackers. So we just need to fix our net worth. Fetch net worth. Yeah. Nancat. All right, so we need to do net worth. So what is wrong with our net worth now? All right. So you get. Oh, this should probably also be done, not just get stocks. What does get stocks do? Ticker and shares. What username is? Okay, so this should actually just be get assets, maybe. Also, this should also be sell. So this should be sell, and then this should just be get assets. So let's do sell stock. Alright, and then also get stocks should be get assets. Perfect. Alright, let's just make sure that asset still works the same. Alright, so that still works. And then, so what is wrong with net worth? Fish current net worth. So we get our ticker, blah blah blah. If stocks, we get the stocks by username. We do let stocks of stocks. We get the price. So maybe rubber duck. I mean, it's kind of what I'm doing right now. I'm talking to you guys, which you basically you are my. I'm not sure if people are here, but so Cisco, you're my rubber duck right now. I'm talking to you, so we're doing a little bit of pair programming right now. I think what might be the issue is I'm doing fetch stock price. So I think what I might need to do is I might need to have a type. Like I might need to add a type to my own stocks table, because our own stocks. I guess own stocks is probably not a good name either, but we'll keep it for now. Because let's go to own stocks. I'll move migrations. Own stocks, where is that? Because right now we're assuming everything is a stock. So it's not gonna work if we go here and we're doing fetch stock price and it's gonna be like Ethereum. It's not gonna work that way because it won't be able to get the price. So I need to add a type column. So length for a stock. Oh, this, yeah, like the var chart, that was like the max length for a stock ticker is 5 characters. That's why I originally had that there. So for crypto, I need to change that. So I added migration to change that. But since we're now supporting crypto, we'll probably need to add a new column for a type. So a type of, so for a stock, it's going to be crypto or a stock. And then for trades, it's going to be also the same thing. So let me do, yeah, same thing for you. You got the issue. How do I add a column? Postgres. coffee. Add column, here we go. All right, so we got, just need to basically just do a new migration for column. The only problem is that like since we already have some that are stock and some that are Ethereum, or some that are stock, some that are crypto, we need basically go back and like I probably need to go back in the database and manually change. So I might have like the default be stock, and then so that way all of them default to stock, and then go back and manually change things that are crypto. But let's add some migrations. Function add type column for own stocks. Copy this. So alter table, own stocks. So, then add column. That's gonna be type. And then we're gonna make it an enum. So it's gonna be an enum of either stock or crypto. Yeah, pretty sure. I think I have enums elsewhere to make sure that they work properly. Enum, yep, as enum, correct. Oh, do I need to, oh shoot. I realize I need to actually make an enum before I use it. All right, well, let's do that first. Creates asset type enum. I'm going to do creates type. I'm going to do asset type as enum stock or crypto. Drop if zips asset type. All right. And now what we're going to do is we're going to add a column, and the column type is going to be an asset type. And then I can drop column. So my down is going to be drop column type. All right, and we'll do the same thing for the trades table. Trade soups. So adding a column type, be asset type, and then same thing. Oh, I just realized that I need to do own stocks here. Drop column and a column type. All right, that should be fine. Let me just double check that drop column is actually what you do for Postgres. Drop column. Yep. Okay. Drop column. Cool. So alter column own stocks. Add column type and type asset, which can be an enum. All right. And then I just need to add all of these three to my migrations. Add type okay. Perfect. So now what we need to do is, oh, I should probably also make the default. I want to have default value. Default value. That. Yeah, default. Let's do. Does this work? I do default stock. How does I do this? Go back. And then I'm going to. I'll run my migrations over time. Oh, something's asset like this. All right. So it's saying my crate type as drop type this as and add column type asset type. Go back here for a second. As enum that, and then when I added something, it was type stock trade. Okay. Uh-oh. Why didn't it work? So create asset type enum. Got that. I should be though. So right here, this is my order. So I have create asset type enum, and then I have add type column to own stocks, own trades. So why isn't it working? I think it might be. Let's see. What did you uncomment to create this database? Oh, so the thing I'm commenting is this right here. So when I uncomment this, it runs the migrations. So if I add new migrations to this table or to this array, it'll run those migrations. And then I uncomment it when I don't need it because sometimes I had issues where like running migrations multiple times, like each time you run migrations, it's kind of slow and it can cause little issues. So I oh, it's not running. All right, so you already joined. Okay, that's still working at least. So error duplicate key value violates unique constraint key. What the? Oh, that's the error from the database. Okay, gotcha. That's something else. Does not exist. Error type. Blah, blah, blah. All right, well, let's try. I think what's the issue is I might be. Yeah, so at least those will still work. The reason why I need to add the type column is because I need to add, I need to make net worth work. So I need the type column for it. Let's see what the example looks like. Varchar, type column blah, column that. Not no. Let's just. I'm actually gonna go into the database real quick. I have another terminal over here. let's see, how do I look up what all the types are? Get types, or show types, I guess. Whoa, this is crazy ass. What the hell? I just want to see if I set a type or not. Okay, there you go. That's what I wanted. I wanted this one right here. So I have stock trade. So okay, so for some reason this isn't being run. The create asset type enum is not being run. For some reason, create asset type enum as stock crypto. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do this. I'm going to just uncomment out these two, and then just run this one. So maybe I'll just change asset. Oh god, let's do that. Migration. And then we'll just get rid of asset. And then now we'll try and do should run the migrations. Alright, so that I wonder if type you can't have type in the name. So let me try the same thing. The type still isn't working. I'm gonna actually just manually run this in my database. So this is my database right here. Make it bigger. Oh shoot. So let's do create type asset as enum and stock. Oops. So create type asset as enum stock. Alright, so that worked. So I just did it manually. So since I did that manually, I'll keep this in here. Yeah, it should be fine. It should be running with up. If it wasn't, then everything else would be broken here. Like these would not be running. Okay. And then let me do these two. Oh, asset, right. So it should be asset. Oops. Already exists. Oh, does it already exist? It does already exist. Okay, so I need to do wait asset type. All right. I think that works now. Let me look at describe trades. It has assets. Okay, cool. Oh, what happened there? $151. No, I got it to work now. I just I just have it. So like here's my other data. You can see I have it now. It works. I think just for some reason, my migration library might have been messed up a little bit, but it works now. So what I'm gonna do is let's do select all from owned assets, stocks. So I'm gonna do update owned stocks. So right now I think everything. So produce select everything from owned stocks. Oh, it doesn't have a type. What happened there? The command is stock commands, not bot commands. I think. All right, so I need to do this. Basically, I'm gonna copy this. All right, so stocks. All right, so now so bailout. If you do bailout, you basically reset and you basically start over and you sell off everything. So I'm gonna do updates, own stocks, update own stocks, sets, what is it, asset type equals crypto. Where ticker alike. There you go. So select everything from the stocks. All right, so those are crypto. Oh, my ETH should also be my ETH should be crypto as well. Ah, crap. There we go. So let me get out of here. Don't need that anymore. So what I'm gonna do now is in the buy command, I'm gonna pass in a type. And then I'll add type here. And then, or just maybe I do asset type. And then I'll do the same thing. So it's gonna be own stocks, and it's gonna be asset type. Or is it asset? Is it what I have? What do I have? I have asset type, okay. And then four. And the same thing here. And that should be fine, actually. Oh, and now I have to actually update it in my bots. So let's do buy. Let's buy stock. Stock is gonna be, when you buy it, it's gonna be stock. And then when you go to buy crypto, it's gonna be crypto. Let's try, anything break? Nope, nothing break. Let's try that. So buy crypto. Let's do Ethereum. Let's do 0.1. I'm not gonna be crypto. Oh, buy crypto. Yeah. All right. So if it worked. Assets. All right. So it looks like it's still working. Oh, so anyone who's joining and is curious what we're working on now, we're working on a stock and crypto buying game via the Twitch chat. So if you want to join and like join in this little fake, or if you want to join and get a fake account with fake money, and you can buy real, or you can't really buy real stocks, but you can buy stocks in crypto. Just do !join or just !join. And I'm already joined in, so I already joined. But if you want to join in, you can do !join, and you'll be given a little fake account, and you can buy stocks and crypto from there. So now that we have the type column in the database, we should be able to fix the net worth command now. So I go to net worth. Net worth. We should do stock values. Oh yeah, so we can hear it now. What we can do is if stock is asset type. Oh wait, we also need to get so when we get assets, we want to get the asset type. Let's do asset type as asset type. And then so that way I can do type if asset type equals stock, then we can do this. But we want to probably do that first. I'm gonna do let in this case. Let price. Else we want to do fetch crypto price. So the stock, we fetch the stock price. If it's a crypto, we fetch the crypto price, and then we should be able to get the net worth from there. Let's try that. Did anything break? Nothing broken. Okay. Something broke. Oh, let me spell it. Oh, I did. Let's try net worth again. All right. Wow. Okay. I guess it's actually working. All right, we're back in business. We have buying crypto, getting crypto price. So I'm just check that that still works. Crypto. Price crypto. We'll do BTC. Cool. Yeah, back in business. Let's do what my assets are. All right, and then now we want to do selling. That's the last command to really get in there. So we're gonna do sell crypto. It's gonna be our last command. Let's try that. So let's do it. Sell stock. I'm gonna copy this over. And then sell crypto. All right. Crypto symbol. And the same thing here. We want to do one. Don't need this anymore. Also don't need this. Own shares. Fetch own shares. Pretty sure that should still work as intended. Fetch own shares. Shares from. Oh, I need to do. I just realized fetch own shares ticker. Oh wow, I didn't. Okay, and ticker equals number 2. Ticker. There we go. So fetch your own shares. If the shares is 0, or if the shares you're trying to buy is more than your own, or trying to sell is more than your own shares, then you don't have enough shares for that stock. Then you fetch the price. In this case, is going to be crypto price. Fetch crypto price. Does not exist. Sell. And I don't think sell. It shouldn't matter the type of your asset for sell, because whether it's like whether it's a stock or a crypto, it shouldn't matter when you're selling it because you're just removing it from the database. Let's just double check. So update, set shares to that. Yep. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, so that works. Let's see. I have 1.6 shares of Ethereum, so let's try and sell that. Sell. Oh yeah, actually no, I haven't actually uncommented out yet. All right. Boom. So sell crypto. Now let's try that. We're gonna sell 1 share of crypto. Same thing. I mean, actually, that's not too bad but I need to add USD to the end of this because that's how this thing works. Ticker equals ticker plus USD. Now let's try the same thing. Make sure nothing broke. And then let's try actually selling 1 real Ethereum share. Nice. All right. And then if I do assets, awesome. Ethereum is 0. And then, or 0.6. And then if I do net worth, nice. Cool. Everything's working nicely. Now let's check out the price of Tesla is 705. Okay. But yeah. So we got all the we have all the stock commits we want. Yeah, and adding crypto in there wasn't that difficult. So we get the stocks. The way we get the stocks or the prices for the crypto and the stocks is something called the IEX. So I'm using a library called Node IEX Cloud. This right here. And if I go to my browser, probably have. But so that basically what we're using is this company called IEX Cloud right here. And then there's some of this open source library for Node that you can just use this, and this will get you the prices for crypto and stock prices through that. And it's free for up to a certain amount. I think if they have like a sandbox environment where they give you fake prices, and so you can do a limited amount of requests to the sandbox environment. But if you want like real prices, then you have to pay after a certain amount of requests. But it's pretty good. It's been used. It's worked for this. Actually, I'm gonna double check something here. Do I use my sandbox one? Let's double check. So I think I'm gonna be actually using my am I using my sandbox environment? Double check right now. Where do I find that? Let's do dev. All right, so I am using my production, so I probably want to change this back to my sandbox one. Yeah, so now we probably should be getting fake prices. If I use my sandbox environment, so let's try the price of Tesla now. Yeah, so it's slightly off. So the sandbox requests are slightly off. So now it's 726. And so if we do my net worth, it should be slightly different. My net worth right now is actually higher. I mean, in that case, maybe I want to keep it as a sandbox environment. I got higher net worth. But yeah, so that was, I think, what else do I want to do with this? I mean, do you guys have any ideas? Like what? So right now, just kind of reiterate, we got join, so get your fake brokerage account. You got find the price of stock, got buying stock, got selling stock. If you want to, oh, it's buy crypto, not crypto buy. Probably should maybe do the same thing actually. So if I can do crypto buy. All right, there you go. So in case you mix up again, it should work now. But yeah, I'm trying to think like what else. Oh, I think you did net worth when I was restarting the bot. If you try it again, it should work. Nice, you're actually slightly above. Yeah, you're slightly above the default 10,000. I don't know, you guys. Does anyone have any ideas? I think like what else could I add to this? Because we have the basic like buy, sell, get and aggregate. So we can find your total net worth based on what you've bought. Oh, so the ticker for Google is GOGGL. So it'll be like price GOGGL. You can get your account balance. Yeah, I'm trying to think what else should we add to this. I guess options might be an interesting one. Like, I guess it all kind of depends on what IEX allows us to do. Can you do options in this? Options. I don't even really know totally a ton about what options are. Ask for a loan. I guess true. Yeah, you could like. It's very bright. I'm kind of in the darkest right now. Yeah, sure. You could get like a loan from somebody else. Yeah, that could be something. Be interesting. Actually, maybe I can create idea sheet. Oops, what did I do? Ideas MD. Ideas for new features. So we got potentially do loans. We got do, I think options would be interesting. I'm not even sure how options work, but potentially interesting. yeah, this is a sweater. The story behind this sweater is my wife and I used to watch a show called Terrace House a lot, and one of the people on the show had this sweater or something similar to this, and so I really liked it, and so she got it for me for my birthday. So I figured it'd be like a nice something to wear on stream. It's kind of like an ambitional sweater. Kind of shows like my ambition to one day be, unemployed, like choose to be unemployed, not like not that like I'm laid off or anything. Like I will choose to be unemployed for like because I have too much money or something like that. But yeah, that's kind of a fun sweater. Cisco, what do you mean by show movements? It means like since when you bought it, like how has it changed from when you bought it? I wonder how options work. You bought this, then you sold it later. Oh, so just kind of like a why is it pretzel always stopping? You bought this, then you sold. So basically like if you've bought something and sold it later, and then you want to get a history of like what your activity was. I guess I gotta do a history actually, because I do have a trades. I do have a trades table, and it could like okay, actually that could be pretty easy. Maybe before I end the stream today, I can try doing that. Let's do history then. Yeah, because I wasn't really sure what I was gonna do with my trades table, because it's basically just like an event table. But yeah, I can definitely get the history of things. Get user history. I'll come down because it's not working right now. But yeah, so let's see. Get user history. Function. Get user history. This is gonna get channel tags and args. All right, so what we want to do basically is we want to get the username. Oh, actually, there's a couple of things I need to do where I need to actually, before you buy and sell things, so before buy or sell, make sure user exists right now, because right now I don't check if you exist or not. So if you try and buy something without having an account, if you try and buy something without having an account, it just errors out. Or what I could do is before I buy something, make sure you use it, or create new account. So if you try and buy something you don't have an account, I can automatically create an account for you. So that's something I can do. Create user, get latest trades from the database. and then just show that to the output. Latest history. I think maybe we could do there. I don't have the. I think I'm not an affiliate or anything, so I don't have like chat points. I think you need to be an affiliate to get like points and stuff. I'm not an affiliate, or you need to be an affiliate at least or a partner. But I'm not good enough to be that yet. Maybe one day though. Well, it's mainly just for fun. So let's get the username. See, I don't know my username. Or just tag username. Okay, so tag username. So basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna get. This is gonna be kind of similar to get assets. Maybe I can just copy the. Fetch aggregate assets. Let's see what this is. Oh, I do have one. I do have actually. Okay, so I do have this. So let's just do that. So I'm gonna actually just copy this, and this will be kind of similar to what the history thing will look like. All right, so these already exists. What we're gonna do is get trade history. Ooh, a lottery might be something. That'd be kind of interesting. Yeah, I've seen other people who like they create games from the Twitch chat. So like, kind of the reason why I started doing like this stock buying thing via the Twitch chat is because like I saw someone else. They use like a Twitch bot to like you would join and there'd be like a game on their screen. You would play the games through their screen kind of thing. It looked pretty cool. I don't know how to do that, but it'd be something cool to look into. We get trade history. We're gonna need to add a new command to the store. So what I'm gonna do is just copy and paste this. Get trade history. Ticker, shares, asset type, and then price. Oh, what's in my trades table again? Trades has ticker, shares, and price and type. Also has asset types added that. The ticker, so one shares. I guess you don't really need the type because I can just say like what the ticker was. We ticker, shares, price, and then it was a buy or sell. So 4 things. So go back to store. So get ticker, shares, asset type I don't need. Stock trade, I do need it as stock trade. Let's make it a little more JavaScript friendly. Sticker, shared, stock trade, and then price from trades. Where your name is that? Okay, cool. And then map this. So it's gonna be turn this into a map, or turn this basically into an array of JavaScript objects. And then it's gonna be ticker, shares, stock trade, rows, stock trade, and then price. Are you guys looking forward to going back to work tomorrow? looking forward to it a little bit. Yeah, it's been nice having a nice long weekend. I've basically had 4 days off, but you know, it's getting a little boring just being inside, especially because it was snowing here, or it was raining quite a bit the past couple of days, so we weren't able to do much outside. Alright, so we're basically getting an array of ticker, shares, stock trades. Stock trades is gonna be buy or sell. So let's do trade type instead. Trade type, and this will be trade type. All right, price. Okay, cool. That worked. All right, so now when we get this is gonna be trades, and then we need to make our trades message. And so let's do trades. That's me trade. I think it's gonna be first. We'll do like what's the message look like? I think it's the message kind of make it may succinct. It should be like buy, and then it'll have like X shares of Y stock. So X shares of Y at so and so price. And then same thing for sell. So that's kind of what the message should look like. So we can do trade type to uppercase. Then we're gonna do trade shares. So you did X shares of trade X shares of this ticker for trade price. I think that should work. It's gonna be, it should look like this. We buy, and it's gonna be so and so. Oh, shares are needed at the price, or shares a number, so it can't be. And then ticker should be to uppercase, and then price. Probably wanna. No, the price would be fine. Okay. Yeah, let's try that. History. Error occurred. What's my error? Stock trade does not exist. Columns? I think it was type. Oh, right, so it's type. Let's try that. History. Previous. Rows is not defined. Interesting. Is that in store? Rows 132 in store. Oh, this one. There we go. Alright, now I'll try it again. Just keep going back to it. Error occurred again. To uppercase undefined. Yeah, it's still not working quite yet. User history. I called uppercase of undefined. Is it trade type that's undefined? Not read property to uppercase of undefined. 404 was on this line. Trade type. And trade type, price, shares, that, okay. Maybe it's not a string. In that case, let's not do up to uppercase. Ticker's fine. In that case, let's not have up to uppercase of any of these, just to make sure. Hey Justin, how's it going? I haven't updated that stock commands command yet, but we do have quite a bit built out. So you can see this is all the stuff that we have built out so far. Stock message is not defined. 406. Oh, there you go, trades message. Let's try that. Undefined. Oh, okay, so my trade type is undefined. Interesting. Yeah, Justin, I've been a pretty good day. You know, it's about 4:30 here. Kind of getting into the late afternoon. Gonna have dinner soon, but yeah, it's been a pretty good day so far. Oh, I saw. So, Justin, you were part of like the capstone group, right? That did like no, you weren't. It wasn't a capstone group. It was like the query, right? You built up the like the app where you can schedule HTTP requests later on, like, you know, later in the day or something like that, or you can do it now. It's kind of like a Postman or like an Insomnia type application. Was that you? Like you were part of the group that did that? Yeah, that was a really cool project. I was really impressed by that. Especially like for being like pre-capstone. I thought it was really cool. I mean, that's gonna make a really good portfolio piece. Like, I mean, definitely your capstone one's probably gonna be a little more complex, but still, like, I think that's gonna be a really good portfolio piece. Like, especially you built that, and then in like 3 months you're gonna build out like a super, like another impressive capstone project. So I think having those two projects in your resume is gonna be crazy good. Let's do type here. Excuse me. Let's try history. All right, here we go. So we probably should round down these shares. Or like, I tried using Newline. It doesn't work. They don't allow you to add like new lines in chat messages. You can try it yourself. If you do like Shift Enter in the chat box, so you can do like, here I can do test. So I have 3 tests all on different lines. It comes out a single line. Oh, your preparation starts tomorrow, Justin? That sounds exciting. Yeah, there's definitely like, I definitely miss capstone some days. I mean, it's gonna be tough, you know, it's gonna be an intense experience, but it's gonna be fun. You'll like it a lot. If you have any questions at all, I'm sure I don't think you'll need help, but if you have any questions or help at all, let me know. You just ping me in Slack, something like that. Wait, so can you use backticks to? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I see what you're doing. Yeah, so I'm guessing you had the backticks on their own separate lines, and you did that, and it's still a single line. So yeah, it doesn't really work that well. I don't like how this message looks like with all those like shares, like all the zeros behind the shares. It makes it look really clunky. I'm gonna see if I can like format that a little better. Oops. What are you gonna do? Let's see. I'm gonna like, maybe we'll make it so you can only go up to like, let's go migrations again. Maybe not 15, maybe like 4 or 6, something like that. I think 15 is a little crazy. But first, let's maybe just format it. JavaScript format decimals. Okay, here we go. So 2 fixed. That'd be better. So shares 2 fixed, and we're gonna do 6 zeros. Let's try that now. Ugh. 2 fixed function. Okay. Can I turn this? What is this? Type of... Oh, I need to make a string first. That's why. Wait, I know though. Oh, it's because shares is already. I think it's because shares is a string. Maybe I do this. Should this work? All right, that's a little better. And if you look at 4, that's a little better. I like that better. Yeah, cool. So we actually got a history function. So now we have like an audit of our previous. I think it cuts you off though. I think it's a max. It's like a max size. I think it truncates the message a little bit. But either way, it works out. We got it going. But yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a day actually for today. It's getting late. Probably go work on dinner. But thanks everyone for joining. I really appreciate it. And I think we're gonna raid someone. I feel like raiding somebody. Is he still on? We're gonna do Twitch. Yeah, he's still on Griffin. Cool. All right, so yeah, we're gonna raid somebody. Wait. My stream OBS works. Yeah, we're gonna raid this guy. He works on like some JavaScript and Elixir stuff. So if you have any questions about JavaScript and Elixir, you can definitely check him out. But yeah, thanks everyone again for joining. I really appreciate it.
And at this point, you're welcome to do it in a sandbox, but I'm just moving on. Yeah, PAX